still sitting on my chest. Mirrors asking questions I don't know how to answer yet. Prayers feel shaky, but I still send them up. Hands trembling, face small, but I'm showing up. I've been tired of pretending I'm always okay. Some nights I cry just to make it through the day. But I remember you stay when hope feels thin. You don't leave when the fight starts. Close, it still grows in the places I'm weak. When I don't have the strength, you stand up for me. I've been low, I've been close to the edge. But you keep reminding me I'm not finished yet. Every tear you see, every prayer you know, even in the dark, courage still grows. I learned pain don't mean you turn your face. Sometimes it's the ground where they learn to take shape. You said don't be afraid. You're holding my hand even when I don't understand the plan. I've been scared of tomorrow, haunted by before, trying not to carry regret anymore. Your mercy meets me where I fell apart, slowly rebuilding a shattered heart. Courage still grows in the places I'm weak. When I don't have the strength, you stand up for me. I've been low, I've been close to the edge. But you keep reminding me I'm not finished yet. Every tear you see, every prayer you know, even in the dark, courage still grows.
Some days my faith feels paper thin, but you breathe a life back in me again. You said I'm not crushed even when I'm warm, renewed inside while the outside storms. I don't walk fearless, I walk with trust, believing you're faithful even when life's rough. Grace keeps speaking louder than my shame, calling me forward, calling my name. Courage still grows in the places I'm weak. When I don't have the strength, you stand up for me. I've been low, I've been close to the edge. But you keep reminding me I'm not finished yet. Every tear you see, every prayer you know, even in the dark, courage still grows. I stopped trying to heal on my own, letting you touch the parts I never show. I ain't proud of the nights I almost quit, but you stayed patient through all of it. Now I breathe a little deeper than before, hope knocking loud at my door. Still learning how to walk this road, but step by step, courage grows. Courage still grows in the places I'm weak. When I don't have the strength, you stand up for me. I've been low, I've been close to the edge. But you keep reminding me I'm not finished yet. Every tear you see, every prayer you know, even in the dark, courage still grows. You told me not to fear, you're right here. Not tomorrow, not distant but near. Your love don't fade when my confidence breaks. You're steady even when my heart shakes. Courage still grows when I call your name. When my world feels heavy, you don't change. I survived the nights I thought I'd lose, only by leaning hard on you. I'm standing today, not because I'm strong, but you carried me when I couldn't go on. So if I'm breathing, there's still hope inside. Every scar prove you never left my side. I don't know it all, but this I know, through every season, courage still grows. Courage still grows. Courage still grows.
I remember nights when my chest felt tight, pray quiet cause my thoughts was loud, yeah. Smiles in public breaking down inside, felt unseen even in a crowd. I was scared to say what hurt me most, scared if I spoke I'd fall apart. Haven't heard the words I couldn't say, even when fear locked my heart. Feel Lost voice when faith stepped in. Dark got quiet when hope walked in. I was shaking, barely holding on, but God stayed strong when I was thin. I ain't loud, but I ain't silent now. Grace taught me how to breathe again. Feel our voice, I found my song. And God reminded me who I am.
I carry guilt I didn't earn. Wore shame like it was my name. Kept asking why the pain stayed long. While I try hard to still believe, I read those words. Be not afraid, didn't feel real at first, but something shifted in my soul like mercy reaching through the earth.
Feel lost voice when faith stepped in. Dark got quiet when hope walked in. I was shaking, barely holding on, but God stayed strong when I was thin. I ain't loud, but I ain't silent now. Grace taught me how to breathe again. Feel our voice, I found my song. God reminded me who I am.
I cried alone, no camera on, just me and God flow getting wet. Told him everything I hear for years, all the stuff I try to forget. He didn't rush me, didn't judge, didn't turn his face away. He sat with me inside the pain and told my heart I'd be okay.
Feel lost voice when faith stepped in. Dark got quiet when hope walked in. I was shaking, barely holding on, but God stayed strong when I was thin. I ain't loud, but I ain't silent now. Grace taught me how to breathe again. Feel lost voice, I found my song. When God reminded me who I am. Now I walk different through the fire. Yeah. Still hurts, but I don't feel alone. Yeah. I talk to God like he right here. Cause I know he hears my tone. Yeah. I ain't fearless, I still get scared, but fear don't run my life. Learn my weakness, make room for his power to rise. Feel lost voice when faith stepped in. Dark got quiet when hope walked in. I was shaking, barely holding on, but God stayed strong when I was thin. I ain't loud, but I ain't silent now. Grace taught me how to breathe again. Feel lost voice, I found my song. God reminded me who I am. They said faith means you never cry, but I found God in every tear. He whispered peace into my soul. Said I'm with you, I'm right here. The fear spoke lies, but truth spoke louder. Love pulled me through the noise. Now when fear tries to talk again, they don't recognize my voice. Feel our voice when faith stepped in. Dark got quiet when hope walked in. I was shaking, barely holding on, but God stayed strong when I was thin. I ain't loud, but I ain't silent now. Grace taught me how to breathe again. Feel our voice, I found my song. When God reminded me who I am. Still healing, still learning how to trust. Still growing, still leaning on his word. If you're scared and tired of running, just know God already heard. If it don't get the final say, grace been speaking all along. I'm living proof of what God does. When fear finally loses its voice.
I've been quiet with my pain, didn't post it for the world. Some nights I couldn't sleep, felt the weight up in my chest. I pray with tired words, then sound strong over hurt. Just me talking to the Lord, hoping he still hurt. I messed up more than once, yeah, I know what shame feel like. Tried to clean myself first, still couldn't get it right. But every time I fell and thought I reached the end, he met me in the dark and pulled me back again. Grace never ends, even when I'm worn, even when my faith feel weak in the storm. He don't turn away when I'm at my worst. Still calling me love, still healing the hurt. Grace never ends. I've seen it myself when I ran out of strength. He carried that rest. I'm standing right here as living proof. Grace never ends, yeah, pull me through. Yeah, I remember feeling stuck, like my past wouldn't die. Every prayer felt heavy, every tear felt dry. I kept asking God why my heart stayed sore, but he was working deep where I couldn't see before. I learned he don't rush, he don't waste no pain. He'll use every crack just to make you change. I'm not proud of the road that I took back then, but I praise him now for the shape I'm in. Grace never ends, even when I'm worn, even when my faith feel weak in the storm. He don't turn away when I'm at right thoughts I don't say out loud. Trying not to drown in the pressure right now. But I learned his mercy don't got a limit. If I fall today, he still forgives it. The word says his love don't fade with time. Saying yesterday today for the rest of my life. So I'm holding on when my hands feel tight. Trusting what he promised, not what I feel inside. Grace never ends, even when I'm worn, even when my faith feel weak in the storm. He don't turn away when I'm at my worst. Still calling me love, still healing the hurt. Grace never ends. I seen it myself when I ran out of strength. He carried the rest. I'm standing right here as living proof. Grace never ends, yeah, pull me through. I don't act like I'm perfect, I still need his help. Still learning how to forgive even myself. But I know who walks with me step by step. When my mind get loud and my heart feels stressed. I used to think love had a breaking point, till God showed me grace ain't that fragile, boy. Now every scar got a different view. Not a sign that I failed, it's a sign he's true. Grace never ends, even when I'm worn, even when my faith feel weak in the storm. He don't turn away when I'm at my worst. Still calling me love, still healing the hurt. Grace never ends. I've seen it myself when I ran out of strength. He carried the rest. I'm standing right here as living proof. Grace never ends, yeah, pull me through. I was lost, he came and found me. I was low, his love surrounded every tear. He counted all of it, every prayer. He answered quietly, I don't deserve it, never did. Still he stays, still he forgives. That cross reminds me when I question him. Grace didn't stop, it just stepped in. Grace never ends. I breathe that truth from the scars I got to the hope I choose when my voice shakes and my knees still bend. I trusted love won't reach a dead end. Grace never ends, I'm allowed to say he kept me here when I walked away. I'm not who I was, I'm being renewed. Grace never ends, yeah, carry me through. If you're hurting right now, don't give in. He's not done, this ain't the end. Hold on tight, let him step in. Grace never ends, amen.
I was tired of waking up heavy, heart racing before the sun. Prayers felt like they hit the ceiling, still I whispered to everyone. Smiles that are shaking inside me, nobody knew how deep it went. I tried to hold my life together, but my strength was almost spent. I read your word in the quiet, you said you won't let me fall. You said you walked through the valley, not you watch me from afar. So I stay right there in the struggle, tears dropping on the page. Something broke inside my spirit, but it didn't feel like pain. When I stopped trying to control it, that's when my breathing came back. I laid my fear at your feet, felt the weight start to crack. I was running on empty, searching for peace in my chest. When I trusted you fully, my soul finally found rest. I remember nights feeling useless, asking why I still try, wondering if you heard me. Every time I cry, the world said keep it moving, act strong, don't slow down. But you said come sit beside me, let me break these thoughts down. You didn't rush the healing, you stayed patient with my mess. Every scar became a lesson, every loss confessed. I learned you're close to the broken, not scared of what I show. You met me right where I was, didn't ask me where to go. When I stopped trying to control it, that's when my breathing came back. I laid my fear at your feet, felt the weight start to crack. I was running on empty, searching for peace in my chest. When I trusted you fully, my soul finally found rest. I used to fear them all, thinking I'd lose it all. Now I place my days in your hands, even if I fall. Your mercy met me early, before I changed a thing. Grace covered every failure, taught my heart to sing. You said don't be afraid, I'm the one who gives you peace. Not the kind that fades with seas, but the
stopped trying to control. That's when my breathing came back. I laid my fear at your feet. Felt the weight start to crack. I was running on empty, searching for peace in my chest. When I trusted you fully, my soul finally found rest. I don't have all the answers, I still wrestle with doubt, but I know you never left me, even when I wanted out. Your word says you keep me steady, when my mind's not strong. You restore what's been missing, you make me carry on. I've seen you turn my worry into quiet confidence, not because life got easier, but you started making sense. Now I walk where the shore is, not because I'm perfect yet, but I know who's holding me, so my heart don't shake like that when I stop trying to control. That's when my breathing came back. I laid my fear at your feet. I laid my fear at your feet. Felt the weight start to crack. I was running on empty, searching for peace in my chest. When I trusted you fully, my soul finally found rest. You said come to me when you're worn down, I will give you peace. You said I'll guard your heart and mind. When you believe, so I believe. Even when I'm weak, I hold on even when I can't see. I'm not living by my feelings, I'm standing on what you said. You're my shelter in the storm, you're the peace in my head. Every burden feels lighter, every breath feels blessed. I gave you my whole life, and my heart finally found rest. I don't need to run anymore, I don't need to hide my pain. I trusted you with everything, and I'm not the same.
I was waking up tired of waking up hurting, smiling for people while my chest stayed heavy. Prayed in the dark, didn't know how to say it, just knew I was breaking and needed some saving. I read that the light shines on through the night, and the dark can't win no matter the fight. Didn't feel strong, didn't feel brave, but I stayed on my knees, that's how I stayed. I was held in light when I felt unseen. Grace kept reaching where I couldn't reach, even when my faith felt paper thin. He stayed close, never let me sing. I didn't earn it, didn't have it right, still he covered me every night. When my hope failed out of sight, I was held in light. I carry regret like it knew my name. Thought my past was louder than what he'd say. Every promise fell far away, but mercy met me in the middle of shame. I read the Lord as my rescue and strength, a steady place when my heart ain't safe. So I lean on truth when my thoughts went wild, learn to trust him one breath at a time. I was held in light when I felt unseen. Grace kept reaching where I couldn't reach, even when my faith felt paper thin. He stayed close, never let me sing. I didn't earn it, didn't have it right, still he covered me every night. When my hope failed out of sight, I was held in light. Some nights still cry, yeah, I won't pretend. Healing ain't quick, but it's happening. I stopped running from what I feel, started telling God what's real. He didn't shame me for my doubts, he didn't turn when I cried out, just reminded me who I am, still chosen even where I stand. I was held in light when I felt unseen. Grace kept reaching where I couldn't reach, even when my faith felt paper thin. He stayed close, never let me sink. I didn't earn it, didn't have it right, still he covered me every night. When my hope failed out of sight, I was held in light. Now I walk a little slower, talk a little less, listening more, letting God handle stress. I don't have answers for everything, but I know who's holding me. The same light that called my name still walks with me through the pain. I'm not perfect, but I'm alive, standing here by his design. I was heading light when I felt unseen. Grace
kept reaching where I couldn't reach. Even when my faith felt paper thin, he stayed close, never let me sink. I didn't earn it, didn't have it right, never right. Still he covered me every night. When my hope fell out of sight, I was held in light. The darkness tried, but it couldn't stay. Truth broke through, made a way. I found peace I can't explain. Not because I'm strong, but he remains. I'm still held in light when days feel long. Still forgiven when I go wrong. Every step he leads me right. I don't walk alone at night. From my tears to my testimony, every scar reminds me slowly. Even in my weakest fight, I'm still held in light. I was held in light. I was held in light. If you're breaking, don't give up tonight. There's a hand reaching through the night. You're not lost, you're not out of sight. You're held in light. I woke up tired of fighting my thought before the sun. Bills on the table, pain in my chest, till I'm standing up. I've been quiet with God, don't know what to say. Just sat in the dark, let the tears fall my way. I ain't proud of the nights, I question his care. Somehow I'm breathing, so I know he was there. I felt weak, felt small, felt close to the end. But something kept whispering, don't stop yet, my friend. Hope carries forward when my strength runs low. When the answers don't come and the healing is slow. I don't see the road, but I still take steps. Grace holding me up when I'm out of breath. I've been bent, I've been warm, still I move on. This hope carries forward and God ain't gone.
I remember nights praying through clenched teeth, asking God why the weight felt heavy on me. Tried smiling for people, but inside I was torn, felt stuck in the middle of fear and belief for. But his word said joy still comes with the morning. Even if right now I'm belly holding, I ain't fixed yet, still learning to stand. But he keeps his promises, not like I'm married.
Stay low here when the empty's up. Stay low here, that don't know I'm still. But I still take steps. Holding me up when I'm out of breath.
I thought faith meant never feeling afraid, but faith showed up when I wanted to quit and stay. I read the words, I'll never leave you alone. That line hit deep when my phone stayed cold. I ain't perfect, I doubt. I rest on the side, but mercy keeps meeting me every time. I'm still here, so there's purpose ahead. He don't waste pain, that's what he said.
Okay, forward when my strength runs low. They don't have me in this love. Come in the illness. They know that I've been out of sleep, but I still take. They let it know tomorrow. I'm out of they go when I've been dead, I've been won. Still I move on. This hope carries forward and God ain't gone.
I used to think breaking meant losing it all, but breaking taught me who I could call. Now I talk to him plain, no fancy line, just truth from my heart that's been through the fire. He gave me peace that don't make sense. When a man says I shouldn't have confidence, I'm learning patience, learning trust, learning he's enough when life
Hope carry forward when my strength runs low. When the answers don't come and the healing is slow. I've been, I don't see the road, but I still take. I'm not on the murder, man, I'm out of it. I've been bent, I've been warm, still I move on. Cause hope carries forward and God ain't gone. They said wait on the Lord and I hated to wait, but waiting taught me don't show up late. Those who trust and find new strength inside, even when the tears don't dry overnight. I ain't running back to who I was before. I survived because hope carry forward. Hope carry forward through the doubt and fear. Through silent prayers, he's still here. I don't have proof, just scars of faith. He kept me alive, so I'm here to say, no matter how heavy the night feels long, hope carries forward and God stays strong. If you breathing, it ain't over yet. If you hurt and he ain't forget.
tight, even when it's hard. Hope carries forward, straight from God.
I was tired of waking up, feeling empty inside. Smiling for the world while my faith felt weak at night. Prayers were heavy like they barely left my chest. I knew the truth but still fell far from my best. I carry shame like it had my last name. Every mistake replayed, every loss stayed the same. But even when I doubted if I could still be called this, he stayed patient, never turned it back on me. Love overcame all when I had nothing left. Grace found me broken, laid out in my mess. I didn't earn it, I couldn't repay, but he stayed close when I walked away. When my heart was weak, and my whole hope fell small. Love stepped in and overcame all. Overcame all. I remember nights I questioned if God still cared. Reading the word, but feeling like I wasn't there. I knew the verses, heard them all my life, but belief is different when you live in a fight. I tried fixing pain with my own control, still felt lost even when I loved hope. Then mercy met me right where I stood, not cleaned up, not ready, just misunderstood. Love overcame all when I had nothing left. Grace found me broken, laid out in my mess. I didn't earn it, I couldn't repay, but he stayed close when I walked away. When my heart was weak, when my hope fell small, love stepped in and overcame all. Oh, yeah. They say nothing can separate us from his love. I felt that truth when I hit rock bottom. No height, no depth, no past too strong, no failure loud enough to prove him wrong. I learned healing don't always come fast. Sometimes it comes with learning to trust again. Every tear I cried, he counted down. Every silent prayer, he answered them. Love overcame all when I didn't underlive. Grace found me broken, laid out in my mess. I didn't earn it, I couldn't repay, but he stayed close when I walked away. When my heart really walked, when my hope fell small, love stepped in and overcame all. Overcame, yeah. Now I walk different, not perfect, just free. Not because I'm strong, but he carried me. I don't hide my scars, they tell the truth. That God still move when you feel you. I still have days when fear tries to talk, but I remind my soul who taught me how to walk. The cross says enough when my faith feels thin. That's where my confidence began. Love overcame all when I didn't understand. Grace found me broken, laid out in my mess. I didn't earn it, I couldn't repay, but he stayed close when I walked away. When my heart was weak, and my hope fell small, love stepped in and overcame all. Overcame all. This ain't a song, it's my real life. Prove that light still breaks dark night. If you feel lost, if you feel unseen, that same love still reaching, still redeeming. He gave his son when we were far. That kind of love don't leave scars, it heals them. Love overcame all when I lost my way. Pulled me from guilt, I couldn't escape. I'm standing here by mercy alone, still held tight, still called his own. No chain too strong, no wall too tall. Love showed up and overcame all. Overcame all. So if you hurting and you barely holding on, let this truth
lights, ceiling staring back at me. Mind loud, but my mouth don't say a thing. I've been holding pain, I never posted online. Smiling for the world, breaking down inside. I tried to fix myself, that only made it worse. Every plan I made just added more hurt. Then I bowed my head with nothing left to say. Just asked him to stay while the fear ran my way. That peace scars are when the tears won't dry, when my thoughts feel heavy and the hope feels far. I don't understand it, but it holds me tight. Even when my faith barely feels alive, it stands on watch through the dark I face. When my soul feels tired and my strength feel late, I can breathe again, I don't fall apart. That peace from God, yeah, God's heart. I've been walking wounded, still moving slow, trusting God while I'm learning how to let go. Some prayers unanswered, or so it seemed, but looking back now, He was rescuing me. I carry shame like it was who I am. Thought my past had the final say on my plans, but mercy met me right where I stood. Didn't erase the pain, just made me good. That peace God's heart when my chest feels tight, when the nights feel long and the days don't shine. I can't earn it, can't explain a star. It's a quiet strength that God's heart. It keeps me steady when I want to run, reminds me I'm held when I feel undone. I ain't perfect, just saved by grace. That peace from God don't leave my place. I stopped pretending I'm always okay. Started talking honest when I finally prayed. Told him I'm scared, told him I'm weak. Didn't dress it up, just spoke what I mean. He didn't shame me for the tears I cried. Didn't rush the healing, just stay by my side. Now I wake up different, not pain-free. But I'm not alone and that's everything. That peace God's heart when the past speaks loud, when regret tries pulling me back right now. I feel it settle deep in my chest, telling my fear it don't know me best. I still feel pressure, I still feel scars, but I'm not crushed by the weight they are. I stand my ground, I play my part. Peace God's heart. Some days faith feels thin like a fragile thread, but He keeps His word like He always said. I learned real strength don't mean no pain. It means staying when quitting feels safe. I don't have answers for everything, but I trust the one who's guiding me through the storms I never thought I'd survive. I found a calm that kept me alive. That peace God's heart when I'm barely strong, when the road feels heavy and the way feels long. It don't shout loud, it don't show off, it just holds me steady when life gets rough. I don't fear tomorrow like I used to do. I seen what God can carry me through. I walk by faith, I play my part. Peace God's heart, not a feeling that fades by morning light. Not a lie I tell just to feel alright. It's deeper than calm, it's more than relief. It's God reminding me I'm safe underneath. When the noise says panic, He says be still. I rest in His promise, not my own will. That peace God's heart through the rise and fall. When I feel too weak to stand at all, I'm not defined by the pain I've known. I'm held by God, I'm not alone. Even here, with scars and doubts, I know what His presence is about. No matter how hard the start, that peace from God, still God's heart. I ain't saying life got easy overnight. I'm saying I found rest in the middle of the fight. Still healing, still learning who I am, but my heart's protected by His hands.
I was broken, I was lost, felt the weight on my chest. Prayers whispered in the dark, trying to find a little rest. Every night felt colder, every day felt the same, till I learned to call His name, no I ain't walking in shame. Storms came heavy, tried to drown out my soul, but his word cut through the field, made the broken feel whole. Psalm 46 said he's my refuge, I believe it for real. Now my heart's hitting beats of peace, I can finally feel strength from faith, I don't stand on my own. Even when the pain hit deep, I'm never alone. Rising from the ashes, I can feel him there. Every tear, every fight, he turns it to my cheer. Strength from faith, yeah, carried me through. When the night's too dark, he's a light I hold to. I'm alive in his mercy, alive in his name. Strength from faith, I ain't never the same. I used to count the losses, drowning in regret, but he reminded me I'm chosen. I can't ever forget every scar, every trial shaped the man I am today. Romans 8 said nothing can take me away. I've been low, I've been silent, I've been feeling the pain, but I lift my hands, I lift my heart, I know he remains. Grace pour like rivers, healing all that I broke. Now I'm speaking life, I ain't just floating on, whoa. Strength from faith, I don't stand on my own. Even when the pain hit deep, I'm never alone. Rising from the ashes, I can feel him there. Every tear, every fight, he turns it to my chest. Strength from faith, yeah, carry me through. When the night's too dark, he's a light I hold to. I'm alive in his mercy, alive in his name. Strength from faith, I ain't never the same. People told me quit, said I won't survive the fall, but he whispered in my heart, said I'm bigger than it all. Even when I tremble, even when I can't see, I trust the hand that holds me, he's working on me. Hebrews 11 remind me faith moves mountains still. Every doubt, every fear, he's breaking at his will. I'm standing on the promise, I'm running through the fire. Every step, every breath, fueled by his desire. Straight from faith, I don't stand on my own. Even when the pain hit deep, I'm never alone. Rising from the ashes, I can feel him there. Every tear, every fight, he turns it to my chest. Straight from faith, yeah, carry me through. When the night's too dark, he's the light I hold to. I'm alive in his mercy, alive in his name. Straight from faith, I ain't never the same. I see the dawn, I see the hope he's giving me. Chains broke off my heart, now my spirit's free. Hey, every sleepless night, every battle I endure led me closer to the Savior, his love reassured. I ain't perfect, I stumble, I fall, I pray, but his grace keep me standing every single day. Hey, faith ain't just a word, it's a lifeline I hold. Through the fire and the flood, his story's been told. Straight from faith, I don't stand on my own. Even when the pain hit deep, I'm never alone. Rising from the ashes, I can feel him there. Every tear, every fight, he turns it to my chest. Straight from faith, yeah, carry me through. When the night's too dark, he's the light I hold to. I'm alive in his mercy, alive in his name. Straight from faith, I ain't never the same. When the weight of the world trying to push me down, I lift my eyes, I lift my hands, I don't drown. He's my fortress, he's my song, my only shield. Every wound, every pain, his power heal. Straight from faith, I don't stand on my own. Even when the pain hit deep, I'm never alone. Rising from the ashes, I can feel him there. Every tear, every fight, he turns it to my chest. Straight from faith, yeah, carry me through. When the night's too dark, he's the light I hold to. I'm alive in his mercy, alive in his name. Straight from faith, I ain't never the same. I feel him in the silence, I feel him in the storm. Every trial, every battle, he's keeping me warm, yeah. Straight from faith, yeah. It's all I need. Walking in his light, yeah. My soul finally free.
I was tired of waking up heavy, heart racing before the sun. Smiling for the world, but inside I felt undone. Prayers came out broken, didn't sound strong or clean, but God still listened when I barely believed. Bills on the table, fear sitting next to my plate. I kept asking heaven why the road felt this way. Every tear fell quiet, no one knew what I faced, but somehow I stood up again by grace. Faith kept me when I was losing my ground. When my knees got weak and hope wasn't loud. I didn't have answers, I just held on. Through the dark nights, I was never alone. I should've folded, but I stayed standing. Even cracked and hurting, I was still breathing. I'm here right now, that's proof you see. I didn't make it on strength, faith kept me. I remember nights staring straight at the wall, thinking if I fall, would it matter at all? I tried to be strong, but the weight felt real. Only thing holding me was what I couldn't feel. The word said, don't fear. I read it through tears. Didn't stop the pain, but it slowed my fears. Every promise fell far, still I stayed near. Trusting God's timing even when it wasn't clear. Faith kept me when the road felt close. When I gave my best and still fell low. I didn't see light, just kept walking through with shaking hands. I still trusted you, I almost quit, but grace stepped in, picked me up where I had been. I'm standing today and I can testify I didn't survive alone. Faith was alive. I stopped pretending I was always okay. Told God the truth, said I'm not that brave. Lay my pride down, lay my plans too. Said if you don't help me, I don't know what to do. Oh, peace didn't rush and it came slow. Like a quiet strength I didn't know. Even when change took longer than I prayed, I learned patience don't mean delay. Faith kept me when my heart felt thin. When I kept replaying where I'd been. I questioned myself, but not his word. Even when my prayers felt unheard, I was worn down, still I stayed. Believe God was working off the stage. I'm still here, scars and all. Faith held me up, I didn't fall, I didn't fall. Now I look back and I see his hand. In moments I didn't understand. Every closed door, every slow season protected me for a deeper reason. Ooh, I'm not perfect, never claimed to be, but mercy kept rewriting me. But try to break me, build my spine. Now my story points to divine. Faith kept me through silent pain, through cloudy joy and delayed change. When I felt lost inside my skin, God was shaping what I become in Him. I didn't run, I stayed the course. Even weak, I leaned on the source. I breathe today with clarity, say faith didn't fail, it carried me. They say trust God, but they don't see the nights when you're holding on with everything inside. I learned belief ain't always loud. Sometimes it's staying when you wanna back out. Scripture said He's close to the broken. I felt that truth in moments spoken. I don't have it all figured yet, but I've seen enough to never forget. Oh, faith kept me when nothing made sense. When the hurt outweighed my confidence, I stood my ground on fragile feet. Still the Lord stayed covering me. From the pit to open space, from constant worry to steady grace. I'm living proof I could finally say faith held me through every way. If you're hurting now, don't rush the pain. God's still working even when things stay the same. Hold on tight, even if you barely see. What kept me breathing can keep you free. I'm not here 'cause life got easy. I'm here 'cause faith never released me.
I woke up with that heavy feeling sitting on my chest. Bills on the table, prayers, I ain't seen Nancy yet. I try to stay quiet, smile through the stress, but the nights get loud when you trying your best. I've been tired in my spirit, tired in my mind, still showing up even when I feel behind. I ask God if He still see me down here. Felt His peace whisper, I'm right here.
I'm almost done. When my hands feel weak, I lean on the sun. Every tear I cry didn't go unseen. I'm still standing. Strength keeps rising in me. I remember days I questioned my worth. Felt like I was losing every fight at one. I carry shame, I never spoke out loud. Felt like I let heaven down. But grace met me right where I was. Didn't clean me up before showing love. I learned healing don't happen overnight, but God don't leave you halfway through the fight. Strength keeps rising when my hope feels thin. When I fall again, He pulls me in. I ain't strong on my own, I can see, but strength keeps rising inside of me. Some days faith feels small like a seed. Still I trust what my eyes can't see. I've been broken, yeah, more than once, but mercy kept calling me back to trust. I ain't proud of every choice I made, but He stayed close when I lost my way. I found power where I felt the least, when I stopped pretending I was complete. Strength keeps rising through the pain I face. When my knees hit ground, that's where I gain. I don't have to be who I used to be. Strength keeps rising, setting me free. I used to think strong men never cry. Now I know it's letting truth come alive. Letting God see the mess in my heart. Letting Him rebuild every broken part. Unlearning peace don't mean no scars. It means trusting God right where you are. Even when I feel like I'm barely holding on, He reminds me I've been held all along. Strength keeps rising when I feel outpaced. When life is hard, I still feel grace. I don't run no more, I believe. Strength keeps rising steadily. When I'm weak, that's when His power shows. When I let go, that's when faith grows. I don't need all the answers right now. I just need it to help me stand somehow. Strength keeps rising, I can feel it now. Not because I'm perfect, but I learn how to trust His word when I'm hurting deep. Yeah, strength keeps rising and carrying me. I ain't where I'm going, but I ain't the same. God walk with me through the fire rain. If you're feeling low, hear this clearly. You're not done. Strength keeps rising. Strength keeps rising. Strength keeps rising. Strength keeps rising.
Yeah, I was broken in the middle of the night. Yeah, hands up, tears falling, didn't know it right. Yeah, life was heavy, every step felt like a test. But I whispered to the Lord, let You do the rest. Promises feel distant, hope seems small, but Your word remind me You gon' catch my fall. Through storms and struggles, pain I can't explain, I feel Your mercy lift me, wash away the shame. Me when the world try to knock me down, even when my faith feeling thin, I won't drown. I held on, I held strong. You never left my side. Trust held strong. Lord, You the reason I survive. Yeah, trust held strong. Through the dark and the pain, every tear I cried, You turned it into gain. I thought I had to walk alone in this fight, but You showed me grace even in the night. Every lie I believed, every fear I kept, You broke the chains, woke me up from death. Psalm 27 saying the Lord my light and shield. When I fall You lift me, never let me yield. My heart still shakes, but I feel Your peace. Even in the silence, You never see. Even when the world try to knock me down, even when my faith feeling thin, I won't drown. I held on, I held strong. You never left my side. Trust held strong. Lord, You the reason I survive. Trust held strong. Through the dark and the pain, every tear I cried, You turned it into gain. I remember nights I questioned every move. Pray for answers, just a heart in the groove. But Your spirit whispered, child, I'm still here. Even in your weakness, I draw you near. Romans 8 remind me nothing can separate. No pain, no fear, nothing can negate. The battle still come, but I stand unshaken. Cause my trust in You, Lord, can't be taken. Even when the world try to knock me down, even when my faith feeling thin, I won't drown. strong, you never left my side. Trust held strong, Lord, you the reason I survive. Yeah, trust held strong, through the dark and the pain. Every tear I cried, you turned it into gain. Now I see the scars as signs of your love. Every broken piece fit by your hands above. Lessons in the struggle, strength in the fight. Every sleepless prayer, you brought me light. I ain't perfect, still I stumble and fall, but your mercy covers, you answer my call. Through highs and lows, joy and strife, trust held strong, you restored my life. Even when the world tried to knock me down, even when my faith feeling thin, I won't drown. I held on, I held strong, you never left my side. Trust held strong, Lord, you the reason I survive. Yeah, trust held strong, through the dark and the pain. Every tear I cried, you turned it into gain. I can't explain how you keep me breathing. Through every loss, Lord, you keep me believing. Every shadow fade when you hold my hand. I know I'm safe, I know I stand. Even when the world try to knock me down, even when my faith feeling thin, I won't drown. I held on, I held strong, you never left my side. Trust held strong, Lord, you the reason I survive. Yeah, trust held strong, through the dark and the pain. Every tear I cried, you turned it into gain. Trust held strong, I made it through the night. With you, Lord, every wrong turns right. I'm standing up, faith deeper than before. Trust held strong, forever.